So today we're going to be talking about mobile app for a business with no coding, which is a fairly new thing in the market. And usually we pay thousands and thousands of dollars for the mobile app. And today we're going to uncover what are the options you have. And before going right into mobile apps, this is a disclaimer. So we, of course, we don't do any financial advices here. And also in this presentation, we don't promote anyone, any platform, any product. So we're not getting paid by any of the vendors that we right now will be featuring in this presentation, because this is solely came from our research, from our own experience. So we just give you the pure content that we liked. Nobody paid us for it. So today we're going to learn about a mobile app. So we're going to go through why you would like to have a mobile app, or maybe you don't. What things you need to consider when building a mobile app. What things consider if you are considering even hiring a developer. Also, what the prototypes and how they look like. We're going to go over excellent no-code tools. This is a practical part of, you can, right now, because this webinar will be recorded, you can follow along or you can just watch. You can then repeat it at home after you learn. It's better to watch probably. And then you also are going to touch on the marketing your app. So why have a mobile app? Many reasons. One of them that because out of 7 billion people that are in the world, 5 have a mobile phones. So this is a very huge number. So if you have a mobile app, so you targeting this 5 billion people audience. And of course, mobile app have a better customer retention because it's more convenient for the customer. It's right there on the phone. They can save time, of course, because it's right there on the phone. Then you can have this is exclusive for your business, and it's very personalized as well for the person, because again, person has it on its phone. And as was noticed that you have more orders from the mobile apps versus all other sources. So what we have to consider when developing a mobile app. So first of all, it's really good, the mobile app good because they are customized and they can optimize for the device, and they're convenient for the user. We already told you that. And also you can have direct notification on your phone, and also they are able to work offline without an internet connection. But what are the cons? Of course, there are cons with every pros. So the cons, they are very expensive. We're going to go about like talking about the price ranges for different apps as well. It also can take a long time to design and develop. And as a technologist, I learned it very early that you have to develop mobile app twice, because for the iOS and Android, it's completely different knowledge that you need, a completely different development environment. So everything is different. So you need to develop this app twice for two platforms. And also there will be costs associated if you list it on the app stores. So you will have a cost. We're going to be talking about it. And also for the app stores, approval process is pretty brutal. So we're going to be talking about that as well. So these are the cons for the mobile app. Alternative, it could be responsive web apps. And we're going to be talking about it in our next workshop that is going to be on November 5th. So you're going to hear about how to that web apps development and support faster and cheaper, so there's no need to download, available for all devices, and other perks of the web apps. But still, mobile apps are very attractive. For all the mobile apps, So if you are looking to list it on app stores and the Play Store, so for the App Store is for the iPhone and Play Store is for Androids. Uh, listing, no matter how you develop it, code, no code, if you list it there, there is a price associated with it. For the App Store, it's a bit more expensive, a lot expensive, because this is $99 a year plus 30% on all on-app purchases. So you're going to be paying to Apple 30% of all your in-app purchases. And also, in order to list in App Store, you're going to go through very brutal, very selective publishing process, and you can be denied because think a moment, App Store is another business, so Apple is a business. They can completely control what they list in their store, what they don't list. It's a good marketing to be listed there, but it's also you don't have a control that much when you list there your app. For the Play Store, which is for Android, it's a little bit loose and cheaper. It's only one-time fee that you need to pay, $25 for the one time, but still you're going to pay for the all in-app purchases, 30% of it. And besides, if you're making an app that is pay per download, you need to understand that there is a hole in Play Store that users can still install your app for free. There is also another technology which is actually bypass listing in App Store as a Play Store. It's called Progressive Web Application, and it's installed directly from Internet browser. And you don't need to pay any of the fees and any of the percentages to App Store, Play Store if you're using this technology. And once you listing also in App Store or the Play Stores, so these are the common rejection reasons. So you see some of them are not as bad, crashes and bugs, broken links, they make sense, inappropriate content, also substandard user interface. So this is something that also this is not very easy to correct, right, if you design it yourself. But also they can deny you for just because your app is not engaging, not useful, or providing not enough value, or there is a similar app there. So for these reasons you can be denied, right? So, and also if your niche market too small, they can also deny you this the listing in the App Store. So just beware of this rejection reasons uh, if you are choosing to list your app in the app stores. We just touched on the progressive web application. So this is a different technology. So this technology you can bypass this listing of any of the App Store or the Play Store or any other stores your app in. And this technology allows web pages look and act exactly like mobile apps. We're going to go through it like on the practice today, and you can install it from internet browser. Actually, lots of high-profile companies having these apps right now. So, for example, Tinder, Uber, and Starbucks, they are using this technology. And so, what especially Uber, so they are saying that this using this technology app is working way faster, and especially in the areas where there is only like slow internet available at 2G. It's much more, it's faster, it's performing better using this technology. As for the customer journey for the progressive web app, it's for the customer, it looks very similar. So for example, if the customer came to you through Facebook, like Facebook ad or something, for just a normal web app, for normal mobile app, they download it from the App Store, but for the PWA app, they install it from the browser, but regardless of how they download it or install it, it still end up on their phone, on their desktop, and they can use it as a mobile app, as a regular one.